Hey everybody, we'll be starting in a minute or two when some people actually get in here. All right, we got 14 so far. What we're going to be selling today is card boxes. Boxes full of cards, like your 800 and 930 count boxes. Got descriptions on each one. Most of this is sports. There are a couple of magic boxes. There's a box that's mixed magic and Pokemon, and there's one high dollar Pokemon box. The two expensive boxes are up for pre-bids right now. Hey, Soda City Flips, nice to see ya. This is progressive shipping. It is going to cost $10 to get that first box moving, but after that, it's only $2 because I know how much it can cost to send 3-4 pounds to Washington by itself, and I did not plan on losing any money today. Hey, Shane is doing okay. I'm going to unload all my sports cards that I have left. Got box after box over here. Let me get the camera in the right position here. Well, apparently there is no right position. All right, we got 23 in here. I guess that's enough to start. This is going to be $2 starts for everything except for the two boxes that have pre-bids open. $10 shipping on the first box, $2 shipping after that. This first box is loaded up. It looks like it's 89 Topps, 91 Star, and 92-93 Fleer Ultra Hockey. Appears to be roughly an equal amount of each one. Now, all these sports boxes came from my friend Chris. Chris gave me his entire collection. He didn't cherry pick anything. He didn't keep anything in binders. The few boxes I went through still had the rookies and everything in them. And I even found some autographs of St. Louis Cardinals players. So that's a possibility in here. But these boxes have not been stripped. Go ahead and run the first one. All right, first box up for bid. Topps, Star, and 92-93 Fleer Ultra Hockey. Well, that's too bad. I was hoping to sell all of my cards today. All right. The next box up is going to be 94 Stadium Club, 91 Score Hockey. 94 Stadium Club Baseball and 94 Stadium Club Hockey, 91 Score Hockey. And we've got some black and gold and some shiny cards. I'll show you some of those. Looks to be about equal amounts of everything else mentioned there, though. We've got some black and Topps Black and Gold, which is a set I'm not familiar with. We got some kind of early 90s foil there. All right, we're going to start it at $2. Yeah, somebody please get American Arbitrage in here. At least they still know where to get the value. $2, 930 count box, 94 Stadium Club Hockey, and baseball, and some 91 Score Hockey, and some shinies. Finally, Kathy Ann Treasures is in at $2. And Kathy, if you get this for $2, the shipping's only going to be $2 on every box past this. All right, Kathy Ann Treasure got it for $2. The box cost $1, people. Where did my pen go? Beautiful wife of mine, my pen disappeared. Oh, I found one. Okay. Kathy Ann got box number 2. All right, everybody, all right. Now we're not ready for an expensive box yet. I don't have any pre-bids yet. This is an entire 930 box of 89 tops. The rookies have not been pulled because my friend who got all these from did not do that. And starting out at $2. And remember, these boxes cost $1. The boxes cost $1. There's a couple of $2 and $3 rookies in here. Or maybe more than a couple. I don't know. WSC is here. Hi, WSC. We are selling long boxes of cards. Well, actually, so far, we've only sold one long box of cards. Maybe people want some magic cards instead. Here is a one. Oh, okay. Hey, everybody, if you're on YouTube, you need to go over to dibdit.com, DIBDIT. That is where the auction's actually happening. I'm just simulcasting this to my YouTube channel as well. DIBDIT. That's where you can actually put the bids in. This is a 1,000 count box of Magic the Gathering cards. The entire box is artifacts. Everything in here is at least 5 years old. There are Scars of Mirrodin era artifacts in here, which has some ones of decent value. So 1,000 count, Magic the Gathering, all artifacts. I'm going to put it up at $2. And remember, the box cost me $1. 1,000 Magic the Gathering cards in one shot. If I was ADH Dave, you guys would be paying $200 for this. But I'm not Dave, so it's going to sell for $2 to Jack's Clothing, isn't it? All right, Jack's Clothing got box 4. Thank you, Shane. All right, that is a huge loss for me. All right, going great so far. This box is 1993, the Leaf set. That is a fancier set. I will pull a chunk out of the middle. It's a baseball set. It's got the shiny logos on it. Double side, shiny on both sides. It's a 930 count box. Appears to be full. Let's do it. And it should all be the same set. And if you've already bought a box, it's only $2 shipping for another box. Or even if you've already bought something from me or plan on buying something from me later in the week, it's also only $2 shipping. See, Kathy's going to get all my boxes, isn't she? Kathy gets it. Box number 5 for $2. All right, this is a 93-94 Upper Deck basketball set complete. And the rest of the box is filled with 91-92 Skybox basketball. Now, I did not personally verify this box. This is from my friend Chris's collection. But if he wrote complete on it, I see no reason why he would be lying. Random player, Anthony Bonner pulled it out. This is what most of the cards are going to look like. All right, 93-94 complete set with some other cards. Move to stage, start auction. All right, this is basketball, people, from when people liked basketball. $93-94 complete set Upper Deck. And Kathy Ann Treasures is going to take them all, isn't she? All right. I've got an entire long box of 86 tops. This is before the proper glut, isn't it? People like Paul Zuvia and Ricky Wright and Sammy Stewart and other people like that. All right. Entire box of 86 tops going up for $2. Okay, Kathy takes box 7. Okay, nobody but Kathy seems to actually want anything. So I'm going to run the early Pokemon box that has a minimum price. This is a box of 700 Wizards of the Coast era Pokemon cards. This has a minimum bid of $40. This goes from base set up to the Neo set that has the star in it. Yeah, base set to that Neo set with the star in it. These are the kind of things, a lot of these you can sell as singles already, and this is the blue chip stuff that's only going to go up in value as time goes on, and you're going to get 700 of them. Some of them got jungle and things like jungle and fossil and all of that. Let's go ahead and start it. 700 Pokemon cards, early 1999 Wizards of the Coast set, base set through Neo Discovery, I believe it is. Ooh, we got a foreign Team Rocket in there. This box should almost be all English. That's the only foreign card I've ever actually seen pop up. Got a Krabby. Golduck. Fossil Golbat. All right, the Junkman Treasure is winning here at 40, and he's getting a deal. I could easily pump $300 out of this box. Now, it's going to take a lot of effort to do it, but you can pump $300 worth out of this box easily. Little Jigglypuff base set, too. Okay, Junkman Treasures wins it. All right, let's go ahead and do the other box that has Pokemon in it. All right, this box has 3 sections to it. One section that's about this big is all hollows. Let me get my glasses on and see if they're all rares or not. Oh my goodness, these are all hollow rares. Hundreds and hundreds of hollow rares. There is heavy duplication here. These are from a mass box opening about 4 or 5 years ago, but hundreds and hundreds of hollow rares. These are the cards that I sell in my card store at $3 each. I just don't like to keep stock in that store. Oh, and apparently there's a small chunk of non-hollows, but it is mostly hollows. Oh, and there's a base set Diglett. Okay, there's a few things that are going off the schedule here, but it's still mostly hundreds of hollow rares and a few oddballs, along with a massive double stack of white border Magic the Gathering cards. This is from 1994. Yes, Fartek, it's all cards today. 1994, 95 era. These are all white border. There are hundreds and hundreds of them. And then finally, at the end, it looks like we have a Magic draft deck that I drafted at Friday Night Magic or something. Oh nope, this might be a standard deck from a few years ago. Either way, there's a deck at the end. All over 930 count box, hundreds and hundreds of white border Magic and hundreds of Pokemon Hollow Rares. Let's start it up. All right. If you're willing to grind out, you can guarantee make money here. Hundreds of hollow rares, hundreds of them. You'd have to open hundreds of packs. And note, these aren't reverse hollows either. These are hollow rares, not reverse hollow rares. All of them. White Border Magic, revised, 4th and 5th edition. Oh, some of them are even rares. I mean, probably not the good rares. Like, Chaos Lace is a rare. Keldon Warlord is a rare. Oh, there's a bunch of rares here. Force of Nature is a rare. You think Ghost Ship is a rare? Grape Shot Catapult, that might be. There's Dark Rituals in here. Dark Rituals are all worth. Oh, there's a lot of Dark Rituals in here. I shouldn't have sold this. Spell Blast, that's actually still played. What else am I giving away here for almost nothing? Personal Incarnation, that's a rare. All right, we're at 7 seconds left. Death Ward, Circle Protection, nobody cares about that. Hill Giants, that's always a fun old one. Seeker, the good old Ankh of Mishra. If you want to play some land hate. Crawworm, more Gaius Lieges, those are rares. Good old Wall of Dust. We're at 77. You'll still make plenty of money or have plenty of fun at that price. Got the Brute, Regeneration, Cyclopean Mummy, Goblin Balloon Brigade, Power Leak. All right, somebody finally get it? 5 seconds left. Now or never, people. Smoller's in. Ah! I dropped some, but don't worry, I'll pick them up later. Ooh. Some of the Pokemon Hollows include lots of Gardevoirs, Xerneases, Comfies, a bunch of trainers, a whole bunch of Marnies, Jesse and James. All right, Smoller got it for $98. Goodbye. Okay. It'll take me a minute to get all these back in the box because I took everything out. And I'll go ahead and sell the remaining Magic box, and then it's going to go to All Sports. Although if I don't start getting some bids on the sports cards, I'm going to probably just have to end it because actually every one of these that sells for $2 I lose money on. between the fees, the shipping, and the cost of the box, I lose money every time. So if they're all selling for $2, I am losing money. I don't mind losing the money occasionally, but I can't run an entire auction where I lose money on almost every single item. You know, it's very hard to pick up cards off the floor when you're in a wheelchair. Didn't have to do that. All right, we got 1,000+ count box of Magic cards. These should be Magic 2021 and older. I see Throne of Eldraine, Commander sets, more Commander sets. This should mostly just be commons and uncommons. This is a bulk box. If there's any rares in here, well, hey, good for you. I made a mistake because I didn't realize this box existed. This box got hidden in with my sports cards. So it should be all commons and uncommons, but who knows what's actually there. And if I search through it, well, let's just assume you don't get any rares. That's the best way to do it. All right, move to stage. All right, $2. 1,000 Magic cards. Once again, hey, Abdallah, thank you. 1,000 Magic cards. If I was ADH Dave, you would bid this up to $100. I know that for a fact. Yay, I didn't lose money. Okay, everything I have left is sports cards. Does anybody have any interest in actually bidding on sports cards? If so, say something in the chat. Otherwise, I think we're just going to close her on up. Okay, the people have spoken or not spoken. Nobody actually seems to have any interest in bidding on. Kathy, I think you're the only one. Maybe I can make a deal with you separate later on, but even with the combined shipping, if I sell you every one of these boxes for $2, I'm going to lose a huge amount of money. And apparently it is just you. So I'm going to have to save these for another day or put these out one at a time in my other live so they can actually get some bids. Hey, thanks for coming out, everybody, and I hope to see you all again soon.